Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This is for our fire signs. This is a fire sign reading, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, okay? Right now I'm seeing Queen of Cups. Why Queen of Cups here for our fire signs? Okay, so the Fool landed in reverse. Whoa. Okay, give me 1 second. Be quiet, you guys. I feel as if you do have someone that is in your energy that does not want you to move forward, because with the Fool upright, that means new beginnings, having the courage to try new things. There's a possibility that there's a mother figure, which is the Queen of Cups, not wanting you to move forward, or this is you in this energy. You may have feelings that's hindering you from moving forward or trying new things. And at the bottom of the deck, I do see Two of Pentacles. So there's a need for balance. Okay, so let's see here. So why the Queen of Cups and the Fool in reverse here? Whoa, okay. So be quiet, you guys. Okay, so I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles and Three of Swords in reverse. The three of Swords is a sign of releasing pain. However, it's giving me a sense of like, it's giving me a sense of like you're trying, you know, but it's like you're trying to heal. However, it's this healing journey is taking a toll of your finances or your independence. So right now I'm seeing Eight of Cups and Six of Cups. So it's giving me a sense of like there's a need for you to walk towards help. So you're seeking guidance, okay? The way that I'm seeing this, there's a need for you to not try to do something all on your own at this time. Because with the Three of Swords, it's giving me a sense of like you are trying. However, it's still something that it's still something that's hindering you, okay? Eight of Cups and Six of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups giving me a sense of like your ancestors need you to move forward, okay? And it's giving me a sense of like, I don't want to say it like this, but I heard it like tighten up. I heard tighten up, because right now you need to be in a warrior, like you need to embrace that warrior spirit that you have and understand that there's more to life. There's more to life. Everyone is not going to like the journey that's calling you. It's giving me a sense of like there's something within your spirit, and there's people that want you to maintain, someone that wants you to stay where you are, basically, okay? But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's giving me a sense of like, you have all the dedication, you know how to work, but there is a need to move slowly. And with the Knight of Cups, it's giving me a sense of like, you know, don't be afraid to wear your feelings on your sleeve. Don't be afraid to allow your soul to speak, to guide you. Yeah. And then Nine of Cups came out centered. And when it comes to your independence, it's just giving me a sense of like, stay true to yourself. Actually, as I'm saying this, it says true power comes from being your authentic self. So the key to raising your vibration is loving yourself enough to be real, okay? So with the Three of Cups, it's giving me a sense of like, you're not alone at all. You're not the only person that's going through what you're going through. So don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. And just follow your heart. You know exactly what you need to do. What do you want our fire signs to see right now? I'm seeing you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. I'm seeing embrace transformation. Things are different. And then it says movement, teamwork, and partnerships. You know what? So I normally don't pick cards up off the floor. However, something told me to pick the cards up. I feel as if these cards went on the floor because someone or people don't want you to know the truth. This is the truth that I'm holding in my hand. The truth of the matter is that things are different now. You can feel safe. You may feel like you still have to be guarded, or you still need to be isolated, or you still need to be, it's something, you know, something that you're doing right now to protect yourself. And it's giving me a sense of like, you don't have to be so guarded now. And I'm saying that because it says movement, teamwork, partnership. So whatever ideas that you have, you are able to work with others. You don't have to try to do everything by yourself. There's no need to, because it's something with the Three of Cups. It's giving me a sense of like, there's a need for a celebration. There's a need to own this. There's a need to look at it and say, wait a minute, I've won a battle. I've won something. And I can continue to, I can actually release the worries. I can release the pain. I can, you know, but this is right here, this is very important. And it's funny because both of the cards that I'm holding are blue. So blue is giving me a sense of like water. I'm getting emotions, but I'm also getting spirituality, and I'm getting intuition as well. You hold a lot within, okay? And that's funny because I mean, Queen of Cups is the first card that came out, cups, right? So someone that's very compassionate, someone that's very nurturing, giving, and you need to also give all of that to yourself, okay? So give that to yourself, not just to others, you know. Be compassionate to yourself, be kind to yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, it says the 7 star sisters, and it says birthing creations and expression. And I'm also seeing longing from home, homesick for the stars. So you may be a type of person that's like, I'd rather stay to myself. I'd rather, you know, and it's just giving me a sense of like, no, share that beautiful energy with other people. People need to see you. People need to feel you. I'm getting a sense of like beauty with the Queen of Cups, someone that's very beautiful from the inside out, okay? And I'm seeing, wow, so longing from home. So it says longing from home, belonging the original light workers. Longing for home is here twice. So I'm going to clear this up and get more information. Because both of these cards, I see women. Well, for one of them, the pink card, I don't see anyone there, but I do see clouds and stuff. But the other card, she's looking out into the water, and she's just, you know, by herself. So I feel like it's something significant here. I do feel as if you are a part of something extremely great, something that you may not be aware of. And at the bottom of the deck, it says weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. I'm also needing to say that release the need of controlling. You can't control other people. You can only control yourself, okay? You can only control yourself.
So please subscribe to my channel.
Be quiet, mommy. So longing for home, this is here twice. Why is this here for this Queen of Cups, for our fire sign? Spirit, thank you so much. Longing for home, why is this here for this Queen of Cups. It says 6 of Wands. I'm getting a sense of like balance. Balance is very important because you may feel so stressed out to a point where it's like, okay, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to lay in bed. I'm just going to, you know, and it's doing something to you mentally, okay? I'm getting the sense of with the 6 of Wands, get out the home, go connect with people, and know that you have so much to give. People need you. You have wisdom. You have gifts, okay, that need to be shared with other people. And with the Queen of Wands, it's giving me, I mean, this is a fire sign. And so it's giving me a sense of like, wake up and remember who you are. Use that fire energy, use that passion, that drive, and allow that to show you the way. Because right now, I don't want to say you may be lost. I feel as if there are situations that's occurring in your life right now that's taking you off of your path. And so if you allow that drive to be the guide, you know, that passion to be the guide, you would be like, oh my goodness. Like, so say for instance, if you love to cook, right? If you love to cook, I mean, just cook, you know, and find ways to cook, you know, take food to homeless shelters, take food, you know, cook food for children, okay, meal prep for yourself, show up for events or something like that, or even make it into a business, because Queen of Wands is giving me a sense of like, you know, this is someone that knows how to create a business, and she knows how to stand, you know, she knows how to be a CEO of a company. So yeah, you know, you can do this, okay? And as I'm saying all this, y'all, at the bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. So you know what I love right now? Heavy on the feminine energies right now. Heavy on the feminine energies. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. The only one that I don't see is Queen of Swords, okay? But from what I'm seeing, it's just giving me the sense of like you needing to, and I feel like it's like that for a reason, because there's an element that is missing, and it's the thoughts, okay? So I do feel as if you need to speak out into the universe and affirm the positive, and affirm, you know, who it is who you are and what you want out in this lifetime. You know, say your affirmations, say your I am, I can, I have, I do, I know, you know, say your statements so you can speak to yourself. The best healing thing that you can ever listen to is your voice. Your own voice is very, very healing. You can listen to any song, you know, anybody's voice may sound beautiful, but your own voice is very, very healing to you, okay? It's like your own unique, I don't know, you know. So yeah, make sure you are speaking beautiful words of encouragement to yourself, okay? And I'm getting the need of you needing to, you know, stay focused. So when you say, you know, when you think of an idea, go for it. Especially when it makes you smile and you love it, you know. So you come up with an idea, write it down, and if it brings you joy and it aligns with your morals and your interests and all of that stuff, go for it. Allow the magic to do its thing. And remember, you are magical, okay? You are magical. What do you want our fire signs to see right now? So right now I'm seeing sanctuary. So it says the fear of missing out may have you running around doing too much. You will be able to achieve so much more if you allow yourself to have a break Going outside in nature can help you reset, breathe, and just be. Know that you are always loved and protected, and that you can always trust yourself to defend your precious time and energy. I'm seeing I miss you, Grandma. Okay. I'm also seeing be strategic about overcoming obstacles in your way instead of allowing your emotions to get the best of you. And then I saw the scales will be balanced. Yep. The scales will be balanced, okay? And it says be all right. So that's a song by Zap. So everything is going to be all right. You have nothing to worry about. It says there is power in submission. Heal. It's time to do the inner work. It says heal. It's time to do the inner work. Feminine and masculine, so it's giving me a sense of like the need of you having balance. And as soon as I'm saying that, balance is actually here, okay? And it says don't let self-doubt intimidate you or make you overanalyze your plans. Self-care, so clear clutter, rest, recharge, set boundaries, connect with nature. Journal, create, cleanse space, find stillness, nurture your body, connect with your body and breath. I'm seeing get ready for war. I'm seeing self-validation, learn to validate yourself, recognizing your strengths and accomplishments. And then it says forgiveness, a healing heart. Let go of past baggage and move forward towards a brighter future with courage and determination. And then the color pink is here. Okay. And then the color yellow is here. So the color of happiness and optimism. Yellow is a cheerful and energetic color that brings fun and joy to the world. It makes learning easier as it affects the logical part of the brain. It inspires thought and curiosity and boosts enthusiasm and confidence. What do you want our fire signs to see right now? Thank you. It says courthouse. Why courthouse here? It's giving me judgment energy, but let's see. Courthouse, why is this here? And it's funny because it's the second time I'm seeing something like this. It says the scale will be balanced. And then it says courthouse. So something significant about legal. Maybe you guys are engaging in a legal matter, or you should take something to court, or something is going to be balanced out. Like I was saying, yes, something regarding like a legal matter. But let's see, it says mature man. Okay, why mature man here? So it's giving me like someone is under judgment right now. This can be in a physical or spiritual. But it says animosity. So there's a possibility that there's a man, and that's probably why it was so many feminine, like heavy feminine energy out in the beginning of this reading. But it's just right now it's giving me a sense like there's a masculine or and it says mature man, someone that's older, that's causing problems for you, okay? Because it says mature man and animosity. Why is this here? Why is this man here in this reading? Why is this man here in this reading? Because the energy is being exposed. Okay, so it says karmic masculine and ritual. So it's just giving me a sense of like, I'm not sure. It says karmic masculine. So this person is probably doing rituals on you, or it's this masculine, this mature masculine is getting, I don't know, it's giving me a sense of like, it's giving me a sense of like you have this male or males that is upset, or it's worse than that though, honestly. It's worse than that from what I'm seeing, because I'm getting a sense of like they want your energy, but it doesn't look like you're sharing. It looks as if you're healing. Right now it says trusted, endings, unbothered, healer, and community. So it seems as if you're utilizing your gifts, you're happy, you're unbothered, you're not messing with anybody. But this male or males, they want to harvest off of your energy, and you're not giving them that satisfaction. You guys may be going through like having a lot of distractions as well. If you are utilizing your gifts, you're probably like, what is going on? Now it's making sense, because I said that the air element was off. So it's giving me a sense of like, this is probably what this ritual is all about, throwing you off of your focus. It's giving me a sense of like, people or these males want you to be confused, but you're not confused about anything, because you see them clearly. You see them clearly. The only thing that I feel is if there's a lot of energy going outwards, and there's a need for you to focus on yourself, so you can maintain a healing frequency, so you can bring in what you desire. Okay, I feel like you are, with the Wheel of Fortune. You're a natural healer. It's like you can heal yourself, and you may have these men need you. It's giving me a sense of like you're a natural healer, and they're seeing you upbeat or something like that, and they want you to heal them. Yep, and they're telling you like you need to move forward. What I'm seeing here with the Three of Wands, you need to move away from this karmic energy. You need to move away from men that do not honor you, that don't respect you, that don't praise your existence, because that's what you deserve. I'm getting the highest. You deserve the highest of utmost respect, honor, and love. And if someone does not give you that, you have to move on. You have to move on, okay? And then I see 10 of Pentacles. Now, I'm also getting that there's a possibility that the mature man can be someone like an ancestor that's upset because he's aware of this situation that's going on. Okay, now that can be a thing as well too. You may have a lot of protection on the other side with men. A lot of masculine energies protecting you at this time, okay? But you also have to, yes, and they're telling you have to move forward fast. You have to move, okay? You have to take your energy away from them, okay? You got to move forward, yes. Okay, you got to move forward. With the 7 of Pentacles, I do feel as if I'm speaking to someone that sowed a lot of seeds. You're planted a lot. You have a lot of gifts, ideas, but there's a need for you to be patient with yourself, okay? And know that this journey is all about learning, but you have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient. Before I leave, and I was going to ask why courthouse here? Not why, but what's the outcome? Like, what's the verdict for you guys? Like, and it's like there's no need to ask, because the Wheel of Fortune is right next to courthouse. It's giving me a sense of like, just be prepared to receive, and know that this is going to look like it's going to, don't expect, release expectations, okay? You're probably like, well, I want a whole lot of money in my bank account, child. It's giving me a sense of like, no, just pay attention. Just pay attention and watch how God show up for you. Go sit down. Just pay attention and watch how God show up for you, okay? So anything else for Wheel of Fortune for our fire signs? The Hierophant came right out. Just let the Most High do its thing, okay? And you worry about healing yourself and nurturing your gifts, and paying attention to your body. It's giving me a sense of like with this Aquarius energy, Knight of Swords, all you need to do is be assertive. Like I said, right? I said that the air element was missing. Be assertive and decisive at this time. Know what you want. And know what type of male, know what type of male you want in your space. Know what type of male you want by your side. And it's, don't allow others to try to dictate that image either. Like if you say you want a certain type of male, then manifest that, okay? But while manifesting, make sure that you are embodying that in the meantime while you're waiting for your person, okay? Yeah. And the Fool came right out. New beginnings. It's time. It's time. So go after your new beginnings. Go after what your heart desires. Go after that. Because people want you stuck. Somebody or people want you stuck. And I'm getting that it's just so much to life. Okay? What do you want our fire signs to see right now? Thank you. So it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, systems, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces, okay? And it says, I know that I am the only person who can bring forth the creativity that lives in my body. I am magic, okay? So I'm going to leave this message here. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Bye.